Hello, my name is Matt Caldwell, and today I will be persuading you on why you should be more involved on your college campus. And since I'm talking to Barron students, I'm being specific when I say be more involved on Barron's campus. Does it freak you out a little bit that you can go 4 years living on campus without getting involved in any clubs or events or figuring out what's going on? I know that would make me feel weird, and that's part of the reason I'm involved. Students who aren't involved might feel disconnected, stressed, or not really knowing where they are in terms of how they stand on campus. A national survey of student engagement figured out that students that are involved on campus have around a 3.0 above average, which is better than students who do not get involved on campus. Lack of involvement on campus can lead to loneliness, poor time management, and you can never treat college as a place you just go to take classes, if that makes sense. College is a place where you should be having fun, getting to know people, and being involved. And the students who are less involved on campus and not going around doing things, those are the ones who are more likely to leave school, drop out, do things of that nature. So, I think you should definitely get involved on campus. Campus involvement opens the door to students that they might not know they even have. Like, did you know we have 145 different clubs or opportunities of things on campus you can do? Some of these clubs include PSB Fit, a badminton club, a Christian worship society, a whole bunch of other cultural events going on and cultural clubs, things of that nature. We also have sororities and fraternities. Most people think sororities and fraternities are just for parties, but here on Barron's campus, there's a lot of things they do to improve, such as the Chi Alpha doing the Tuesday Girl Night, which they do life group and they also do worship. And the Sigma Chi fraternity does sporting events like a good one was Spike Ball. That was fun. I think they did that for Tim Hortons gift card, so that was a lot of fun. And yeah, well, there's also a lot of sporting events on campus, which comes along with being involved in a sport, but that doesn't mean you have to be involved in the sport to show up. Anyone is welcome to any of these sporting events, and me being on the wrestling team, we always accept support. But there's also sports like baseball, tennis, track and field. There's women's volleyball, men's volleyball, swimming, water polo. So many sports, so many things you can go and see if you'd like. And being involved on campus can lead to internships. You become closer with your friends and professors and people on campus, and this could lead you to the future in your career and figuring out what you want to do by hanging out with the people of your same beliefs. So the satisfaction step. If you want to feel satisfied, like it's simple. You got to take access of the things that are on campus that you could be involved in. There's a whole bunch of clubs, organizations, and events and leadership roles that you can be involved in. But there's also things like free food all the time, games, and things of that nature that always show up in my email that hey, if there's free food in Dobbins, I'm going to go check it out. If they're giving out free ice cream or brownies, I don't see what going and talking to someone about what this club or why this is being put out. I don't mind talking to someone for that. Um, Being involved will also improve your academic uh, state and where you are in terms of that. Because if you are more involved on campus, you could meet friends that are in your classes, and meeting friends in your class will lead to study groups and help with homework and just being able to ask questions, which is a huge part, especially if you want to keep those grades up. So to visualize, you want to become a part of campus, you have to be involved. You don't want to seem like you're just a part of the crowd on campus, if that makes sense. Some more positives to being involved on campus is building friendships, like I already touched on a lot, finding a support system like a team or a club, sorority, like that's a core friend group and hopefully people you'll be able to trust. And being more involved, if you go to something you're interested in, there's a high chance that if you're interested in that, you're going to meet people with with similar interests that you will automatically have a connection with. So making friends is simple if you already have something in common with someone, if that makes sense. Once you become more involved and meet more people, you'll have more confidence just being on campus because you'll be able to walk knowing what's around the corner and who's doing what and all of the different opportunities and people that are all over this campus. So, to take action, you as the viewer, I want you to pick one campus event this week, whether it's, like I said, going and getting free food, whether it's going to a sporting event, checking out what a club has going on. Not saying you have to join a club right now, but I really hope you'll become more involved on campus because of this. Um, because of this speech, I hope it improves campus involvement in terms of people going out and being motivated to meet each other and improve this campus with um, with the help of everyone. I think just being closer as a family at Penn State Barron and being closer to friends with similar interests, that's huge and something we need for a positive campus. And one thing I like to say about Penn State Barron, it's not like main campus. It is what you make of it. If you want it to be a good time, if you want it to be a positive place, it will be. And college is what you make of it. If you're going to sit in your dorm all day and do nothing, like you're probably going to be bored. But if you go out and do things like uh, meeting new people and finding people who are in your class, you're going to be a lot happier. College is what you make of it. You have to make the most of it. You're there for 4 years. You might as well cherish it, if that makes sense.